Do you know that even the most expensive cat bed often loses to an ordinary cardboard shoebox? Surprisingly, these fluffy aristocrats, who might disdainfully reject premium food, literally lose their minds over ordinary cardboard. Today we will reveal 6 amazing reasons why boxes so magically attract our furry friends. Before we dive into feline psychology, write in the comments if you have a cat who adores boxes. Or perhaps your pet prefers other unexpected resting places, bags, suitcases, or sinks. Your stories will help us understand how diverse cat preferences are, and perhaps we will find interesting patterns. In the meantime, make yourself comfortable. We are beginning our journey into the world of feline quirks. Understanding why your cat loves boxes so much will not just satisfy your curiosity. This knowledge will help you create a more comfortable environment for your pet, improve its emotional state, and even solve some behavioral problems. After all, a happy cat means a peaceful home and a content owner. Reason number 1. Safety and protection. A box for a cat is a real fortress. Imagine, in the wild, feline ancestors sought shelters where they could hide from predators while observing the surrounding world. A box perfectly fulfills this function. The cat feels protected from all sides except one, through which it can monitor the territory. Interesting fact, studies show that cats in shelters who have access to cardboard boxes experience significantly less stress and adapt faster to new surroundings. Scientists from Utrecht University in the Netherlands conducted an experiment in which one group of cats recently arrived at a shelter was provided with boxes, while another was not. The result? Cats with boxes showed significantly lower stress levels after just a few days. This explains why your pet might hide in a box after moving or when guests arrive at home. A box is not just a shelter, it is a real anti-stress capsule for your furry friend. Reason number 2. Perfect temperature. Cats are truly heat-loving creatures. Their comfortable temperature range is from 25 to 30 degrees Celsius, which is significantly higher than the usual temperature in our homes. Cardboard is an excellent thermal insulator that helps the cat retain heat. When a cat curls up in a box, it not only feels protected, but also preserves its own heat much more efficiently than in an open space. That is why even in a warm room, cats often prefer cozy cardboard shelters. Amusing observation. Many owners notice that their cats are especially interested in boxes during cold weather. And in hot weather, they might prefer a cool ceramic sink or tiled floor. This is direct evidence that cats use different materials for thermoregulation. Reason number 3. Hunting instinct and play. A box is not only a shelter, but also an excellent place for an ambush. Cats by nature are ambush hunters. In the wild, they can wait for hours for prey, hiding in shelters. A domestic cat sitting in a box and suddenly jumping out to attack your feet or a toy is simply following its ancient instincts. Additionally, the box material itself, cardboard, is attractive to cats. It can be scratched, bitten, and it makes interesting sounds. Many cats love to play with boxes, jumping in them, jumping out, flipping them over, making holes with their paws. One veterinary behaviorist told a story about a cat that put on a real show with a shoebox every evening, jumping into it, flipping it over, rolling out onto the floor, and then attacking the box again as if it were live prey. Such play not only entertained the cat but also provided necessary physical activity. Reason number 4. Territorial behavior. Cats are territorial animals and they like to have their own, clearly defined spaces in the house. A box becomes the cat's personal territory, a place where it feels like the rightful owner. When a cat rubs against the walls of a box, it leaves its scent, marking territory. Interestingly, cats can show possessive feelings toward their favorite boxes and even conflict with other pets over a particularly attractive cardboard shelter. In homes with multiple cats, you can observe a real hierarchy regarding boxes. The dominant cat usually occupies the most comfortable box, while others make do with what is left. Providing several boxes of different sizes can help reduce competition and stress in a multi-cat home. Reason number 5. Tactile sensations and texture. Cats are very tactile creatures with highly developed sensitivity in their paw pads and whiskers. Cardboard offers an interesting texture that is pleasant for cat paws. Moreover, it is soft enough for a cat to scratch, but strong enough to support the cat's weight. Many cats love not only sitting in boxes but also chewing or scratching cardboard. This is because such actions stimulate receptors in their oral cavity and on their paw pads, which brings cats pleasure. One interesting experiment showed that cats often choose boxes with a slightly rough surface rather than a smooth one. Perhaps such texture reminds them of natural shelters or simply creates pleasant, tactile sensations. So, if you want to make a box even more attractive for your cat, do not rush to remove all the bumps and roughness. Reason number 6, curiosity and exploratory behavior. Curiosity killed the cat, says an English proverb, and indeed, cats are incredibly curious creatures. A new object in the house, such as a box, immediately attracts their attention and creates a desire to explore. A box is a new space with interesting smells, especially if it has just been brought from a store, unusual acoustics, and potential secrets. Cats simply cannot resist the temptation to examine such an object. Amusingly, studies show that cats can be interested even in drawn boxes. An experiment with an optical illusion of a square on the floor showed that many cats prefer to sit inside this imaginary space even if it provides no real protection or warmth. This suggests that the very idea of a confined space has some special meaning for cats. Now let us talk about how to use this feline love for boxes beneficially. First, boxes can become an excellent tool for enriching your cat's environment. Try creating a cat castle from several boxes of different sizes connected to each other. Cut additional entrances and exits so the cat can play hide and seek or set up ambushes. Second, boxes can help when adapting a cat to new conditions. If you are moving or getting a new pet, be sure to provide it with several boxes in different parts of the house. This will create safe zones where the cat can hide and reduce stress. Third, boxes can become a temporary solution for cats experiencing anxiety or fear. For example, during thunderstorms, fireworks, or when there are many guests in the house, a box can become a shelter where the cat will feel safe. Interesting life hack. If your cat ignores an expensive bed, try placing a box next to it. After some time, when the cat gets used to this place, remove the box. Often cats start using the bed because the territory has already become theirs. It is important to remember that not all boxes are safe for cats. Avoid boxes with sharp staples, a lot of glue, or those that contained products that might be toxic. Also, regularly change boxes, as they can accumulate dust and bacteria. By the way, did you know that the love for boxes unites domestic cats with their large wild relatives? In zoos, lions, tigers, and other big cats also show interest in cardboard boxes, of appropriate size, of course. This is further proof that such behavior is deeply rooted in feline nature. In conclusion, we can say that cats' love for boxes is not just a funny quirk. It is complex behavior based on instincts of safety, comfort, hunting, and territoriality. Boxes satisfy the physical and emotional needs of cats, helping them feel protected and happy in our human world. Now I am very curious to know, what unusual places, besides boxes, does your cat choose for rest? Perhaps it has some special preferences or rituals related to boxes? Share your stories in the comments. If you like this video, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Click the bell to not miss new episodes about our amazing furry friends. And if you know someone who also loves cats and wonders about their strange habits, share this video with them. Next time we will tell you about another mysterious feature of cat behavior that makes owners around the world simultaneously be touched and puzzled. Believe me, it will be no less interesting. Remember, sometimes the simplest things, like an ordinary cardboard box, can bring our pets more joy than the most expensive toys. And perhaps there is a lesson in this for us humans as well.